Hello everyone and welcome to Insider Financial Talk Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today, the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and in this video we will discuss 8 short squeeze stocks for the coming week. But first, we have a new report on a low floater for our subscribers. It's been a while since we found a low floater with squeeze potential, and we think we found a winner. According to FinViz, the float is just 1.13 million shares. Insiders own 64% of the company. If you want our free report, click that link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up on any of the pop-ups on insiderfinancial.com with your email. You can also sign up with your mobile number. Works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, be 1+ area code and number. Never begin the format with 0. It will not work. And in the welcome email, you will get a free copy of the Insider Financial Guide to Penny Stocks ebook. Our ebook, our email service, and our text messaging services are all free services from InsiderFinancial.com. We do not run any paid subscription service whatsoever. No Discord rooms or Telegram chat rooms. First up, I want to thank KindAd3268 for his nice comment on our Reddit post. He said, most of these picks did quite well yesterday. I kept focusing on BBAI as I saw that one as the best chance to run, but I always get gun shy on Friday. Was expecting a huge drop at Bell Open, which is why I didn't get in, but it shot up 24% within the first 30 minutes. AI also went big. CDIO had a good afternoon run. SOUN had a good run, and it looks like it could keep going. TRKA is still hot. BRTX was good. You basically nailed these. Super impressed. Well, thank you very much. They're all on InsiderFinancial.com. You can go and watch all of our videos on InsiderFinancial.com. All the stocks are listed there, so you can see which ones we are talking about. So again, go and check us out here. We try our best here at InsiderFinancial.com. You can't win them all, but it's all about trying to keep your batting average high. For low floaters and short squeezes to happen this week and in general, the overall market must be higher. Stocks rallied on Friday to close a volatile week as U.S. Treasury yields pulled back from their recent highs, and economic data helped investors look past the growing likelihood that the Fed will keep its restrictive policy in place for longer than anticipated. The yield on the benchmark 10-year Treasury settled back below 4%, shedding 11 basis points to 3.96%, and the 2-year yield fell 5 basis points to 4.86%. And again, that is where a lot of people are putting their money right now. If you can, put your money into, 2-year Treasury bond for 4.86%, if you look at the typical returns, 7% a year, you double your money in 7 years. So again, you're doing okay. But again, we're here trying to trade penny stocks. We're trying to make more than that. But again, guys, remember, it's all about portfolio allocation and trying to have some speculative money, some long-term, and some investments. Again, none of this is financial advice, just educational purposes only. U.S. economic data released Friday showed better than expected demand for services in February. New orders rose to the highest level in more than a year, and hiring increased. The 3 major stock market indices rose for the week, with the Dow Jones adding 1.7% to snap a 4-week losing streak. The S&P 500 closed 1.9% higher, and the NASDAQ gained 2.6%. I've been talking, guys, I talk always about Tesla. This is a great trader. It trades like a penny stock. Overall, the jury is still out on Tesla's Investor Day at its Gigafactory in Austin. Elon Musk started off his master plan part 3 by talking about the clear path to a fully sustainable Earth, highlighting the dirty and wasteful energy economy that is currently in place, but investors were underwhelmed by the presentation. Again, we don't want to hear, pie in the sky talking about, make the world a better place. We are talking about numbers and how that is going to benefit Tesla and Tesla stock. That's why the stock was down nearly 6% after his presentation on Wednesday. The future of full self-driving robotaxi network and charging infrastructure was also discussed, but in broad strokes. And while a next-generation EV platform was announced, it didn't include too many details. However, a lot of investors are just using this as an excuse to book profits. Tesla at one point was up over 100% year to date in under, just 2 months. Overall, the shorts are continuing to get squeezed in Tesla, and we like that, what's happening there. Speaking of EV plays, in terms of everything is about EV batteries and particularly lithium. ABML finally breaking out. Big news last week. Talked about this one last week. I said the company announced results of its third-party audited inferred resource report that details the analysis of its lithium deposit at its Tonopah Flats lithium project in Nevada, which has resulted in the identification of one of the largest known lithium deposits in the United States. ABML controls 100% of the mining load claims comprising the Tonopah Flats property and the rights to all locatable subsurface minerals without any royalties. So again, big PR. Got the news on Tuesday, consolidated here on Wednesday and Thursday, and finally got the big move on Friday. Again, what's frustrating right now, if this was on the NASDAQ, this stock would be $5. They got to get ABML off the OTC. The OTC right now, there's just a lot of issues with the OTC, and we'll save that for another video. But again, anyone that is just trading OTC, you know what I'm talking about. It is very, very hard to make money on the OTC right now. That's why we're focused mostly on NASDAQ and NYSE penny stocks. That's where we see the money being made right now, and that's where it is being made. So you got to go where the money is. Again, at the end of the day, guys, it's all about P&L. Nothing else matters. For the 8 short squeeze plays, I'm expecting the momentum to continue in these names. The following 5 were discussed in last week's videos: AI, SOUN, BBAI, GNS, and GTII. 3 new short squeeze plays to talk about are FNGR, CRTD, and ASAN. AI, just overall strong earnings report. 24% of the float is short, running into some resistance here. It really needs to close above 30, and then you're going to get that after hours action where they're really going to get this one going. AI is certainly one we still are bullish on. SOUN closed up 24% on Friday. 9% of the float is short. BBAI up just under 12%. 17% of the float is short. GNS had a nice day on Friday, up 59%. There was sort of a muted reaction to the lawsuit that was filed by GNS. As I talked about this last week, I said, this is all well and good, but again, there's a lot of things that need to happen to to keep the momentum going in GNS. Again, guys, I keep saying this, play green. Don't be buying these red days. It's just gonna you're just going to lose your ass. Just trying to, help you guys as much as possible. Don't buy into the, all the FOMO or all the BS that's going on Twitter right now. GTII, this is the original one that really started the naked short war narrative back in September. We went from $1 all the way to $8.50, corrected. Then we've had some spikes along the way. They're trying to get GTII going again, up 29% on nice volume, 1.2 million shares traded. 2 more names, as I said, FNGR. This one here is forming the wedge, extremely cheap down here. This is one we have nailed in the past here at InsiderFinancial.com, and you can go into the magnifying glass and just type in any symbol, and you can see what we've had to say about a particular stock. And there it is. There's a lot of research on FNGR if you're looking to find out more about this name. But again, this one here looks to have bottom. You got this wedge forming here, and just needs just a little bit more to break out and get going. Another name here is CRTD. They've been talking a lot. It's basically a group of companies are doing a lot of live streams. They're doing a lot of videos. It's basically these names. CRTD, GTII, GNS, Roger Hamilton. Of course, he's really trying to lead the narrative on this, and this is when he first started talking about naked shorts, was back on January 19th, and it really worked. I mean, he got the stock going from 85 cents all the way to $8, 10x, but then corrected all the way back down to $2. So again, guys, don't fall in love with these stories. You got to really just play the momentum right now. And in terms of overall the naked shorting narrative, I know a lot of folks want to blame naked shorting for everything, and there are a lot of games that Wall Street plays, and yes, the odds are stacked against retail most of the time, but there is one huge advantage that retail has that institutions don't have. You're not answerable to anyone except yourself, your family, putting food on your plate, putting your kids through school, paying off that mortgage, etc. It's the advantage that retail has is that you can pick your plays. You don't need to be fully invested. Have cash, take advantage of what we like to call no-brainers. It's like in baseball, as Warren Buffett says, you don't need to swing at every pitch, just swing at that strike right down the middle. I think a lot of people get into overtrading, and that can really destroy your account. You want to be focused on just, picking your spots, picking what we call these no-brainers, and really just trying to, play the momentum and, at the end, get in, get out, play that, go for that win, go for that P&L, because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. End of the day, end of the week, did you make money or not? And, for the CEOs complaining about naked shorting, I'd rather them focus on building their businesses and delivering strong earnings reports. That will do more to silence the shorts than tweeting, doing live streams, or filing lawsuits. Look at AI. The shorts are absolutely getting annihilated here because CEO Tom Siebel is delivering. You deliver a strong earnings report that silences the shorts and makes them pay by having they have to buy back the shares they borrowed at much higher prices. And that's what I love to see. I love to see the shorts truly getting squeezed. And, right now in a lot of these names, these short squeeze plays, there's momentum. And let's see if this week can be as good as last week. It's not about being right or wrong. It's all about making money at the end of the day / week. Focus on your own P&L and just ignore the noise. And with that being said, don't forget we have a special report on a NASDAQ low floater for subscribers. Click that link or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up on any of the pop-ups on insiderfinancial.com. Again, guys, it's completely free, and you can see the level of research that we do here at insiderfinancial.com. Kindad _3268, he had the nice comment. So again, see for yourself if you are not already a subscriber of insiderfinancial.com. Finally, Insider Financial and myself are not investment advisors. This video does not provide investment advice. Always do your own research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinion, is meant for informational and educational purposes only, and does not provide investment advice. Thanks for watching. Also, smash that like button and hit the notification bell to be notified when a new video is uploaded. Good luck, guys. Bye-bye.